So we're just about to go to the big old Pride Longbridge event in our wonderful little British motor cars, the 214i and the little Metro. So I'll be right down and we'll have a look at that, shall we? Just grab a little bit. There's a dipping VO. So there's a bit of a queue to get in for our little motors here, but you can see a few minis there. You can see a few of the classics. We'll of course have a big tour as we get situated. We're a little bit early, but that's fine. Better to be early than to be stuck in blinking queues. I mean, bigger queues. All parked up and in position, and the sun's trying to come out, which could be good, could be bad. Good for being out in, but not so good for your blinking eyes, or for the camera for that matter sometimes. Lots of glare. I mean, you can see. Ooh, I shouldn't. Pasties, but they're woefully expensive. But yeah, new car clubs, new enthusiasts around. This is the Rovers section, of course. The MGs are over there. There's a bunch of minis over that way, but we will have a look. This one is just trying too hard, the new stuff. Doesn't even feel MG, you know, this sort of Chinese new stuff. It just doesn't feel the same. Now I like a good gull-wing door, but it's just a bit over the top. And then of course the inevitable SUV that no one likes. My seats though. Yeah, seats alright. See, if I were a MG enthusiast, I might take the seats of a newer one and put them in an old one, to be honest. Proper. Have a parade line of minis, everything from the ones with the extra lights kit to the ones with those whatever they're called underneath the bonnet. What looks like a Baja version almost. Is that a wide body kit? Or is it just that they've got the wheels out long further? Imagine a wide body mini. Oh, that's kind of got the extra arches. It's got mud flaps. Potentially for rallying. Mr. Bean! Teddy! The wrong colour of Austin Cooper, but Mr. Bean! Body kit. Look at that. On there with its Coca-Cola fountain drink ornament. Plush roof. Upholstery's really nice in this. The upholstery's really nice. And again, it has that classic vibe, but with all the neatness it needs. Oh, there's some story there. Interesting. I can blink and read it. Interior. The interior is nice as well. Little mini fire extinguisher in there, for accidents. Nice looking. Even the door light handles and the mirror, the windscreen, window things, blooming nice. Actually, the wood veneer is this model as well. Wow. Someone's really put a lot of care and attention to this boy. Just goes on and on, on and on. There's a whole section up here. There's a Harley Quinn panelled car. I've never understood the allure of Harley Quinn stuff. Treasure hunt. The hoonigan stuff. I'm wondering if I can spot Oxy this year. Mate of mine has an MG in blue. Bit like Oxy. Actually, nice spoil on that MG. Massive spoiler on that. Back end. Actually, a nice shade of orange, that. It's goose beak orange. And then you got sort of light blue, almost cyan paint colour. It's an aftermarket colour. Probably. People are still showing up. People are still arriving. Lots of folks still arriving. Many from quite a significant distance. Cute. Actually, random content. I guess because the concerto was built here. 216 SLI. Which is nice and black actually. GT1. Ah, the smell of burning fuel. There's Zenart. Beep, beep, beep. No, you can see for miles from up here in the Cofton Park area. Sort of, you know, it's on a dip. Not quite a valley, but valley adjacent. Look at it all. We're sort of in a corner at the moment, northern corner. And they're expecting more people for this owners club to show up. Possibly. Who knows? Representatives from Bromsgrove, MG Owners Club. Army moment. Unusual bonnet shape on that. It's also a box apparently. And that one is... I shan't make any jokes. And people are still showing up. Look at them all. A couple of other military vehicles. And again, look at the environment we're in. Very pretty, very picturesque. Couldn't have picked a better spot really than Cofton Park. Now 10:30, I've had a hot dog for breakfast and the late crowd has arrived. People are still showing up from all corners of the UK, probably. In cars of all ranges and engine sizes. Nice. I think Rover actually, red or blue in a Rover looks really nice, or an MG. One of the few car brands that I would say works well in blue. Really hard to pull off blue on a car. That could be bias talking, that could be biased, but to be fair, Rovers just look nice in any colour really. Except maybe green. That green's fine, that shade's fine. Like a greyish green is alright. It's the sort of that lime or sort of a deep green. British racing green's alright, but not a medium or light green, you know? Crikey, is that van from Dumber and Dumber back there? Or is it just some silly spoiler? Well, what's a spoiler on a... Let's not ask questions we don't know the answers to. Some flags on that one. Look at this bloke. German flag. Pink. I don't think pink works either. Okay, pink is another colour I don't think works with MGs or Rovers. Who the... Let's not... You know, don't ask is probably a... Oh, that's a pearlescent. That's a Seat. No, it's a Seat, not a Seat. Brain. Almost looks like a Seat, to be fair. There's a Seat that looks kind of similar to that. Look here. What the? Oh, I guess it's like the hill climber style. Oh, it's Pikachu. I get it. Pika car. Okay. Weird flex, but okay. Weird flex, but sure. It's definitely different. They clearly haven't converted the engine to electric, so it's not a true electric type. There's a car with a car on it. I've never seen that before. It's one of them, like, you know, pedal or mod ones. That's one of the MG, like, that's the MG rally car type there, isn't it? The blinking fast beam. That's seen in blinking, I want to say Forza Horizon 4. We saw that MG. And then I think it's probably the next one afterwards, but imagine the MG in blinking Forza Horizon 6 with the cars. Crikey, blinking standstill traffic here. No one's really want to see that blinking the lovely MG. There goes Pika Man. Oh no! Look at that. Now that is nice. I'm a sucker for racing and rally liveries, especially Mobil 1 style. It's really good coloration on that. I like how it's like, you know, two-tone coloration. Well, you know what I mean. How the colours are layered and split with a black line. That is proper. I mean, I can cheekily get another shot of that. Shot the bloke I'd mind. Very nice. Oh, wait. And then there's even more. Crikey, we've got blinking Hot Wheels Dream Beam there. No, I'm just kidding. It does look a bit like it though. Mostly the coloration, really. Another Jeepo. There in the big green car. Jack Davies. Nice shade. So the thing I noticed about sort of Rovers and MGs is that they've got a very distinctive grille. So they're instantly recognisable from the front, if you know what you're looking at, I suppose. But even so, even thus, a little bit, you know, cute little red Mini. It's nice.
Good seeing you, mate.
Nice too. Quite a spill out range here. Parking's an absolute mare for some people, ain't it? Police killer. Coppers. Is there Rogers? Well, I mean, it's like I don't see it. I just don't see it. Why that shade of green? Pearlescents are fine. I don't think pearlescents work really well on this kind of car either. But green, like a light green. Even faded gold looks kind of better. That sort of aluminium brass.
A bit cold, isn't it?
But green? Wonders we never cease. Shade of green is ever so slightly better, but even so, and I know it's on a more modern model, but I just don't see it. It's not a nice car though. This shade of sort of greenish blue, sort of turquoise, is also a bit strange. And you got the John colour, looking purple with a bit of green, pearlescent. Again, why? And the performance model. Very interesting sort of design with these air intakes. Utterly monstrous rims. So sort of trying to be sort of kind of airing of kind of the idea of a muscle car sort of style. I think it looks better in black than does in silver. A nice red would be nice for these. See, that's brilliant. Good red. Good sort of racing red. Sort of dark green. Although this one's missing a spoiler, so. Look at that front, that intimidating front. What a machine. And then just back to strangely coloured engines. And no, another jongleur. Although that is quite comedic. That's funny. Cap on there. Custom caps. Pretty. What a machine! But also, why is it green? Why is it got white? I don't get it. Why it's with all of the pinky pearlescent paint. It doesn't work. I don't even think it works on an exotic car, really. A tiny car, mate. Found Hammond's car. So if I was to get like a big people carrier style car, it would be something like this. Not one of them modern SUVs that just make my throat reflex go off if you catch my drift. Blech. I think the tide of people has stinted slightly. Nice moggy traveller, sort of quite a dark blue. The woodwork on that is immaculate. I think I still prefer sort of shed green though. That's one of the few cars, I think Morris's, one of the few British cars that can pull off that kind of green. Even a medium green they can kind of pull off. Because they've got that sort of shed chic, you know, particularly the Traveller. And even some of the older ones I'd say. Although this is sort of a nice sort of darker green. Sort of a utility kind of vibe. We'll look at the frontages of the very classic ones in a minute. See, that looks like it's a pearlescent. At least it's sort of red on, or burgundy on sort of slightly purplish. Kind of makes sense. That's nice. The juxtaposition of colours there, the choice of colour is phenomenal. Why is there a it's not ask questions. It's not ask, I suppose it's for the stall, I suppose. Or it's an accompanying car for one of these. More of the roses. That's nice. The roses. The policeman. The back of the SVR is quite interesting. Don't know if good interesting or it's definitely interesting. Total money pit. Yep, that's cars for you. Nice. Pretty one. Austin. Etc. A Mocco. Portuguese original. Port of what geese? There might be some words for people. Now you can quite get the gist of that writing. I'll probably read it later myself. Better be throwing the camera and all that. The Mini Mocco. It's a funny looking thing, isn't it? I kind of like it. It's weird. Good weird. It's weird. It's quirky, if you will. The Austin 1800. I know it's not, but I choose to believe that that is a goose. Probably a swan. Something of waterfowl variety. Something very mobster chic about classic cars like this, of this era. Probably because there have been a lot of mobster movies, but you know. It's a picture of Britain, that isn't it? Just Britain boiled down into an automotive nutshell. The Austin Mini Coupes. What a beautiful, pretty little thing. It's just cute. It's adorable. It's absolutely adorable. And even the interior is like a mint green. Again, a rare instance where green works. Because it's like something you would see in Wallace and Gromit. The Hertford version thereof. And that is something out of blinking Wallace and Gromit. I believe it might even be like a van that was actually used or stylized version of was in a Wallace and Gromit movie. Because there's the van that they use for various things. Perhaps most memorably the antipesto van from the movie. Beige, brown car, brown interior, brown and beige, with a blanket in the back, and a hat. And then there's this lovely traveller. Look at that. It's just wonderful. Classic Morris rims, originals. Ah yes, the all too memorable interior. I've been in one. They're actually surprisingly comfortable when they're not rattling. It's a common problem. Suspension technology's come a long way since those days. More engine on display. Christ, look at the big size of them. Whew. It's like a giant green snail. Sheesh. Cool though. Ah yes, the rally lights. We like a good sign of a classic rally light. Well, yeah, there's whatever they are. I should know. I really should know, but it's too early in the morning. That's cool. Save our Zeds. It's like the Batmobile. If Batman lived in England. Those jelly babies. That's not what I suppose you don't answer one answers to. Scotland, eh? Scotland the brave. What the inside section of this spoiler? I mean, like recycled material. It's quite nice though. I do like interesting spoiler designs. You've got sort of a look at the shaping of these brackets. You can have your dinner off that. These tinted windows at the sides. A little bit. It's hard to see the interior. Sorry, anyway. Oh, wow, this is clean. Crikey. My guy has cleaned the interior of his car as well as the exterior. It just doesn't stop, and that's a wonderful thing. Are you seeing quite a lot of repeats? Definitely. Monkey! So I was in the car, yeah, right. So I was at via Longbridge meet, and I saw the monkey fella. Carl, monkeys don't drive cars. No, I was in the passenger seat. I still think the colouring is a bit weird. I don't think it works, but at least it's different. And that's what I'm saying. You see a lot of sort of repeats, but even in the repetition there is beauty, I think, because each one represents a sample size of all the ones that's left, you know? And that gives me some small comfort to know that these things are still alive, still kicking, people still love them. And even there's some folks that sort of my generation and younger that are like, yeah, I like Grove, I mean. It does make me ever so slightly nervous that, you know, the idea that when I'm like 70 these things will be like, you know, the Model Ts and Ford 32s of my generation. I'm like, you know, 70. These will be treated like blinking classics, like proper classics. Little badging there. It's a little worrying. It's a little worrying. Oh, they looked upon as a fossil one though. I suppose we all will. But that's the beauty of keeping things nice and pretty despite their age, you know? My battery needs blinking charging, so I will probably cease in a minute. Stick the old power bank on. The Bank of Power. As opposed to the Bank of England. Okay. I don't think that's supposed to be there. But we don't ask questions, we don't want the answers to. Ah, the old X-Power stuff. I still don't think it works. At least this shade of green is slightly less egregious than the others. It's nice shiny engine bay. Purple, No, I think purple actually does kind of work. I think you'd only could pull it off on the MGTF though, or a similar soft top. I don't think you'd pull it off on a 214i somehow. Apparently this one's named Doris. See, that's a lovely shade of this model. If you were to show me this car, and you were to show sort of, you know, that sort of back layer thing, told me what colour is it, I would probably say sort of a light medium metallic blue. I don't think that colour works in the 214 SI either. The rare instance where blue doesn't work. See, British Racing Green does work a bit on the MGTF, I would say that much. Even if it's like more metallic. But lime? No. Whoever puts lime green on your car, you should consider your life choices. There are a few more people still showing up. And again, that's the quintessential colour that I'd say for that model, and that is green. But it's that kind of, I don't know, it's a less offensive green. The late 90s, early 2000s green. Another one in a strange colour. This is sort of that sort of off grey. And again, I don't particularly enjoy it.
Can you please stop? I'm going to get your chair out. You're staying with me from now on. You're not just walking at the end of the week.
Funny car is funny. Yoda! Fueled by recycled dinosaurs. Ah, yes, the certified shit sticker, we love those. There is magic in a good shit box. Indeed does. Nice and polished. Ah, look at all that. Explored most of it today. All the BRMs are down there, BRM special editions, as I've just been told. Interior of them is good, it's a little red upholstery. Well, I think we're coming to the end of our time here, so thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys soon for another event or something else in the T414i. See you guys in the next one. Bye for now.